I'm going to be doing a review of the females of the Rex Black Sunshine litter. This is female number 1, the only black female in the litter. Head type, she has a lot of top skull. She has good proportions on her head. The height of her top, from the top of the muzzle to the top of the skull, and from the top of the muzzle to the bottom of her mandible is the same height. The width is the same height, or the width is the same distance as the height, which is good proportions. She has a moderately short muzzle. It's a little bit shorter than what I look for generally in my puppies. But she has a nice head type, nice open nares, good eye set, good ear set. Or as the chest is concerned on this girl, she has nice moderate width to her chest. It's perfect width that I look for. She has a nice straight clean front end. The depth of the chest is right at the elbows, which is good. Length of back to height, she has a very square build. This distance from the base of her neck to the base of her tail is about the same distance of the withers to the bottom of her feet. Her rear end, she has some decent angulation of her stifles. She's got a nice turn to them. Orientation of her rear feet, very straight. So she has a very nice straight rear. Her hocks are not out, they're not in. They're exactly where we want them. Overall, very, very nice prospect. Very nice female. Female number 2, the darker of the brindle females. Head type, again, we've got a lot of really nice head proportions. Top skull to muzzle height is about 50-50. Muzzle width to muzzle height is about 50-50. This one has a really round muzzle. It's not very square. I prefer a little bit more square muzzle, but it's a very nice type. Her nares are very, very wide open on this little girl, and she has nice curvature of her lower jaw. It's not excessive, but it's certainly there. Her chest proportions. She's kind of pulling her elbows in a little bit. Let's let her relax. There we go. Her chest proportions. Her chest extends right down to her elbows. She has nice width. She has some thick bone. This is a much thicker bone puppy than most of the pups in this litter. Length of back to height, very square in build once again. Same distance from here to here as it is from here to here. Rear angulation is excellent. Just a good turn of stifle. Good clean hocks. Nice turn to the hock there. She has no popped hocks or anything like that, which is nice. She is a little bit cow-hocked. Like hocks approach each other a little bit when viewed from the rear. Most pups this age are a little bit hawked. I expect that to decrease as she gets some age to her. A very, very nice, well put together puppy. The coat could stand to be a little bit tighter. She has a typical bulldog coat, which is not bad. It's not a long coat or anything like that, but I like very, very short, tight coats with real thin skin that shows off the muscle. She'll have a lot of mass and substance to her, but she'll probably never be ripped up, shredded looking like the other puppies in the litter. She will be very massive and thick boned. It's a nice prospect. Female number 3. This female has a little bit different head type. She has good top skull, but her muzzle is shaped more differently. She's more built for bite work. This girl has extremely wide open nares. She has a good top skull, but the width of the muzzle is not as great as the height to the muzzle. She has good curvature of the lower jaw, so she'll make a good anchor like a bulldog is supposed to. Just everything about this female screams athleticism. Her chest width is excellent. Her chest depth is excellent. It's just beyond the elbows. Nice, clean, straight front end. She's kind of holding her leg funny. It's a nice, clean, straight front end structurally. There she goes for you. Okay. Back length. Her length of back is over square. She has a little bit longer back, which will add to her athleticism and fluid movement. She'll cover ground a lot faster than a moderate to short length back bulldog. So this distance from the base of her tail to the base of her neck is about 10% longer than her height. Her turn of stifle, her rear, her turn of stifle is very good. It's pretty much textbook turn of stifle as far as looking when you're evaluating puppies. Her hocks and her feet orientation is exactly right. Her feet are straight to the front. Her hocks neither approach each other nor point away from each other. Very, very well put together puppy structurally. She should move very well, and she's got a good length of muzzle, so she'll be able to get on that sleeve real well, get nice full mouth bites, and actually do something. Nice working prospect female right here.